Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? LL here. Xenogears there. Ooh, level up. Hope y'all doing good. Hope your day's going well. Still in the sewers, but I think we're drawing to the end of it. They seem to have made an... they seem to have made a note about this particular pipe here. I think we can ring the bell here. Here. I'm sure. This is the only drain with slime and no murder site nearby. Alright. Got it. We just saved before I started the episode, so... We have a little bit of insurance. Let's see what this thing is. It is here. Jaws reference is understood. Out of my way. Behind you. What? Ooh, a screwy, spooky guy. That ain't good. Good deeps. His name is Red Rum. Timeless, classic. Let Hugo be the white mage this time. So fast. So strong. Clean hits. What we want. Shinrai. Throat punch. Using our death blows. You guys turn already? Wow. That looked painful. I think everyone's doing good. Locks fire attacks. Maybe we can hit everyone with that. Steal all HP. I don't like that. That means he dead. Don't like that at all. Hope my spell carries over. Did not. Wow. Maybe. Yeah. Dying does that, I guess. Ha 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 ha. Strategy. God gamer moment right there. Take cure to everyone. Okay. No more deeps. How much HP you got, buddy? Perfect. Good time to buff up. pretty much gets back where he was before. Yep. Don't die! Don't die, Defay! Don't die! Oh, good. Death blow. Okay. Could have been worse. Oh, that just plain old hurt. Alright, only on one. That's good. Got plenty of those. Alright, GG. $17,000 experience? What? How long did that take? That took a long time. Everyone gets level. Build a new spell. Be a new death blow. What the heck was that? Why did it have a bell? It had a normal human-like intellect. No. It's better to say had left remaining. What? What do you mean? No. It is really rather sad. I'll be done with the sewers. I'll see you later. I'll wait at your dorm. Whoa. Hey, your left arm. In that fight you got... It's nothing. I wonder if we'll forfeit the battling because of that injury.
Has he awoken?
Yes, twice no. 3 times to be exact. May I ask you this? Why would he be moved to a place like this? Was it the elders?
Nay. They're hoping for a more immediate disposal.
Not doing a low enough voice. Sorry.
I don't blame them.
No, I was doing the right one. I think it was the one I chose.
They have a deeply etched fear of him.
Then...
Yes. Probably.
It would be hasty to dispose of him now. I do not think it's too late to wait until we find out his purpose.
If that is your judgment, then so be it.
Your will is my will, Your Majesty. Well then, allow me to.
Wait a moment. I see. Yes?
Oh, sorry. Yes?
Their judgment has been handed down.
What is it then?
A purge.
The number 1 gate generator is 200 Kelt southwest of Norturn and 4,000 Charl underground. Its interference waves make guided weapons use impossible in this area. So hold up to the last minute. Yeah, Hector must be piloted manually. After canceling stealth mode, provide direct escort for the Hecht inside the enemy defense zone. Any questions? Yeah, what did those words mean? Well, yes, Lieutenant? I understand our escort orders, but what is our main objective? That is classified. Without knowing our objective, our response to any orders will be slow. Even when we're just ordered to provide cover, we need to at least know the attack objective. The objective will be issued during the mission. Will be relayed directly to the Hex pilots. But the only concern is to protect the Hecht from the enemy anti-aircraft weapons. Any problems with that? No. If that's the case, anything else? This ends the main briefing. Confirm terrain, weather, and enemy defense details with the information at hand. The mission starts at 1700. Until then, wait in your assigned units. I shouldn't have to remind you that this mission is a purge. Remember, you have complete authority over the lambs. Dismissed. This sucks, Lieutenant. I couldn't go along with this. What's he mean the objective has nothing to do with us? Quiet, I'm thinking. Don't snap at me. I hate hysterical women. Ready to take the consequence for that remark? Yes. What's wrong? Something bugging you? Sorry, I'm so edgy. The self-detonating bombs are just the air units with Keith-class bombs on board. I don't see why they need to use them all of a sudden. They're just too many. One of those alone would have enough firepower, but 8 of them is overkill. They haven't told us our target yet, and we're not just going to drop them for fun. You bet I'm worried. Maybe to purge the lambs. They're human, the same as us, right? They have to give us a reason. Can't go along with this just because it's an order. What? Nothing. And they were called Solarians, or third-class citizens, or worker bees. Us third-class citizens have our origins in the lambs. I can understand us having doubts in such orders. But you're different. You're a pure first-class citizen and come from a good family. I've heard your father has a lot of pull in the military. My family and father have nothing to do with it. Well, if you ask me, a first-class citizen thinking like this is a little unusual. Not really. It's quite natural. So, how about it? Are you gonna do it? The army will demote us all back to being third-class citizens. Don't worry. I'll just do my duty, but I'm only escorting the Hecht. I won't help with anything else. But what if something happens? You're just backing yourself into a corner. Can't be helped, I guess. But either is fine for us. Just do what you're told. Nothing else matters. Freedom. Now I forgot where the dorms are. There's the bar. So I think it was just back this way. You're late. Maybe wait for ages. Sorry? Later, the doc said he had the courtesy of burying the monster. So I waited outside. That's so. Oh well. At least the murders have been brought to an end. Yes, that is right. And Faye has been proved innocent as well. I guess the out-of-bounds order for the sewers was lifted straight after that, too. Anyway, my allying with you ends here. Next time we meet, we opponents. Come on, try and beat me. Enjoy seeing you try to settle your scores with me. Hey, what about that wound on your arm? You can't try to battle in that state. Can you really afford to worry about your opponents? But, Rico, worry about yourself before others. Don't hold back now. Give me your best fight. If you don't do your best, you could be the one that dies. Understood. Right. Good. Well, my strategy is running forward and pressing punch. Right. Now that matter has been resolved, I've done all I can do to help. What's left is up to you, Faye. You must settle this other problem with your own hands. I guess so. Does this arm wound bother you that much? Hey, you must realize we do not have... I know, Doc. We don't have much time to spare. What's more, what he says is right. You shouldn't hold back in battle. Etiquette dictates a true fight. Seems I was overly concerned. Anyway, let's rest up for now. Remember, you must win the final leagues first, and then the champ is not the only one you have to beat. Save. Past the sewer. That was a lot of random battles. Okay. Can I remember how to get to this place? I think so. Okay, we're good. Alright, here we go. Oh, I guess it didn't hit, yes. We'll be running forward and hitting punch. Get ready to run forward. Get ready to punch. You're running forward. You're hitting punch. Alright, guess what we're gonna do. A little bit of running, a little bit of punching. Beat Hamtaro. $1,500 and $400. Always be saving. ABS. Always love that noise. Wow, big boy. BattleBots. Perfect. Almost full HP, but oh well. Ooh. I guess if you have a lot of HP, that's why they say that. $1,000? 600. Alright, one more for this round. Alright, Corsair Hunter. Let's hear that noise again. accolades this time. But we won. Not a bad battle, huh? Bro, you did it. You won. You're the battling champ. Well, close enough anyway. Victory is in reach. Someone's knocking on my door. If you just win tomorrow's final league, we'll have our names cleared and be released. Hammer. You know, my opponent's no pushover. His power is incredible. He's been battling champion for 3 years straight. Beating him is going to be no easy task. Until today, I've managed to win somehow. By running forward and hitting the punch button. Tomorrow's another matter. I doubt that I'll win. That's your attitude. You'll lose even if you could have won. Come on, bro. Just some fighting spirit. I didn't think you'd be the type to say something like that. You're right. I'll never win with these pre-battle blues. Thanks, Hammer. Well then, let's head back to our lodgings now. I'd like to be able to say no problem, but tomorrow's final leagues is important. Don't you think you should take care of servicing and customizing your gear? Our fates depend on it. Gear servicing, huh? Leaving it just to the one mechanic worries me a bit. I'll ask the doc to give us a hand also. Bit of a worry. Not so, bro. This here mechanic is doing the best he can, you know? I didn't mean it that way. So don't get all upset now, Hammer. Anyway, let's go back to our barracks and call the doc, shall we? Wait. Don't you think we should save your battling record in the memory cube? Suppose I should. You need to save the game? Okay. I'm always down to do that. A little Zohar. Finish the day's battling safely, huh? Why not return to your quarters and rest up a bit? Or you could buy something. We got everything. Bro, you did save your battling record to the cube, right? Alright, they're warning me about something there. Make sure you save. That all? Yep. It's the best that can be obtained around here. Think I went with these crude parts? Yeah, I've got a point. Compared to the champ's gear, the quality just does not match up. Nothing we can do. Master gear is a special make-a gear provided by the committee. From maintenance to parts, it receives the best of everything. As long as money is involved, the champ will go all out. That's one of the reasons he's so powerful. get better parts? This... Ha 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 ha. As usual, you haven't learned anything, have you? Who's there? Long time, Faye. You're the one from the Vat tournament. What do you want? I'm busy right now. No matter how high quality your gear may be, you won't be able to defeat him. What are you talking about? Willis? Huh? Ah. You still don't understand, do you? Let me show you. What do you suddenly want to fight for? Are you crazy or something? Enough talk. Take this. Whoa. You're serious? Of course, so put up a good fight. Because if you don't, your life is mine. Dude, bruh, knock it off. What a wimp. Man. Getting to be in trouble. Maybe it's just time to die now. Go hit him. He's killed me. Oh, was supposed to die. It's the same technique as me. How come? Fighting brute strength with brute strength is a sign of a great fool. It's obvious that a lighter body such as yours will always be at a disadvantage in a head-on attack. Just gave you a good example. I just gave you a good example. That minor difference between you and I had this outcome. Now, someone else with a mess several times as you, like Rico, the outcome becomes highly apparent. It applies to Gears as well. Even if you were to get parts comparable to Rico's, there's still that difference in maths. To make up for this, one must commit a single final strike that thrusts at the opponent's fissure. I have given you the hint. It is up to you to figure it out through experience. Wait, did I run forward and punch? Why is it that you have the same fighting style as I? How do you know my name? Tell me. Fine. It was 3 years ago. The one who took you in your mutilated state to that mountain village was none other than myself. You're the one who brought me to Lahan? Yes. At your father's request. My father's? What's your relation to my father? Khan and I were fellow students. Khan? That's his name? Why do you ask for your father's name? You haven't lost your... Yeah. Tell me anything you can, will you? I see. In your injured state. I wouldn't have been surprised. Wise man. Khan Wong. That is your father's name. Since our youth, Khan and I studied the martial arts together. Father and you? Yes. Eventually your father became an officer of a certain country. There he met a woman. She was about 20 years old. Her name was Karen. She was like a flower in full bloom. Flower? You mean that she was extraordinarily beautiful? I see. And she's... Yes, your mother. I married your mother and I left on a journey to strengthen myself. And my mother? Where is she now? You don't remember that either, I see. Born to Khan, when you were but a child, she passed away. Oh. Time passed. During my journey, I received a letter from him. It said that his son was taken away by a man. Khan once said you had special powers. The man who wanted that power took you. That man was Graf. Graf took me away. You've met him. Yeah, 3 times. Amazing you're still in one piece. It seemed to Graf I was still not powerful enough to achieve his ultimate goal. Anyway, let me hear more about this story. I wished to go find his son, and if possible, he wanted my help. I agreed to Khan's request and began searching for you, and that man. It came that fateful night 3 years ago. It was a violent storm. The storm felt as if it was thrown at us through sheer rage. That night, Khan notified me that he located his son. I headed for that location, if I was drawn to it. You and Khan were wounded badly. I had no idea what happened between you two and Graf, but then, by then, Graf was already gone. I don't know why, but probably he was driven away by Khan. Khan decided to pursue Graf and left me to care for his son. I provided you with the necessary first aid and left you in the custody of those village people. Then I followed after Khan. You probably lost your memory then. Why did he pursue Graf? I don't even know. Instead, he said that he was not only for the sake of his son, but also for the sake of the world. That man had to be disposed of. He added that if something were to happen to him, I would have to take care of the rest. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Graf said my father was dead. Graf has been appearing in your presence then. It is a possibility. It's truly unfortunate. You remember anything about your fighting techniques? Huh? Nothing. Your fighting skills were probably taught to you by Khan. Khan and I both studied under the same master. That's why my techniques are similar to yours. Well then, I must be off. Where? I'll go find him. I need to pinpoint what his intentions are. Also for Khan's sake. Tell me one thing, Jackie. What country was my father an officer for? Are you going there? I don't know. There are other things I have to take care of. Yes. Floating land which tries to hide behind a wall protected. They have to conceal their failure. That is Shavat. That is your father's country. That. Floating land. Farewell. Hey. What a mysterious person. This is the second time you have met him? Yeah. This tournament in Nevada. Sure is a mysterious person. What's it all about? You're like the wind. Well, I've known you since you arrived here. I won't understand what he meant today. Tournament? What's going on? I didn't get the idea. I think he'll do something in tomorrow's final round. The difference in the performance of the gear parts are not going to influence the outcome. Well, not as much as I thought before. Never underestimate the situation. You might lose pretty badly if you think you can win just by getting a grasp on the concept. I know, Doc. Well, let's return to the quarters and rest. Fate lies in the outcome of tomorrow's competition. Oh boy. Call it a day. Reading Rainbow. Time to rest my jaw. That was a good bit of dialogue. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Hope to see you all next time for the final bout of this tournament. Until then, can you do me a favor and hit that like button, please? Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? And can you check out my website, llil.com? ID pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.